What is going on, man? We're back at it. DSFC Fight Night 28, Randall versus Swavy, man. We got a banger of a card. We got Chris versus Movelook starting off the card, and then we got Randall versus Swavy finishing off the main event. But before we get into all of that, let me introduce the people in the commentary booth. I'm here with Our. What's going on, brother?
Hey, how's it going, boys?
Featherweight champion in the building, man. Hype. And then we got the title challenger, Oscar, brother. What's going on?
Pound for pound number two with the pound for pound number one. That's what it be like, bro. Hey, it's not bad, man. Happy to be here.
So we got the champion, and then we got a potential future champion in the commentary booth watching along for Randall versus Swavy. Randall versus Swavy. What can you tell me about this fight? Hour. This is a number one contender fight. So you as a champion, I am assuming that you're watching this fight closely.
Yeah, I have high expectations from both of these fighters. I really think Randall has the advantage, but I can see Swavy pulling it off. It's an interesting pick here from Swavy. I did not expect him to go with Lamar Murphy, but I guess we'll see.
But before we get into that, man, let's get into the co-main event. We got Maniac versus Cup in the featherweight co-main event. We got Nam versus Bouts is the as the featured fight of the night. Kev versus Kai in the featherweight in the featured prelim. Carlos versus Mason at featherweight. Mason, who just came off an amazing win against Kev in his debut. But starting off the card, we got Chris versus Movla got the Xbox division and the only Xbox fight of the night. Oscar, you're an Xbox fighter. What can you tell me about this fight?
Chris is a soy boy. He's voting for Kamala Harris, and I've not seen much of move look fight here, so it'll be interesting to see how he looks against a guy like Chris. Chris is a weird sort of guy. Like you can tell he's not got a lot of experience, but he knows the fundamentals fairly well. So he's a decent test. Don't be taunting though, man. You're not good enough for that.
He lost, but got a no contest against Jonathan. So he lost the fight, but there was no recording of it, which turned it into a no contest per the DSFC rules. So what do you guys think about that? He has a loss to Jonathan, who's 0-3 and got released.
Well, that speaks for itself. John's a terrible fighter.
I think he did good in his last fight, but yeah, I mean, it was kind of expected something like that to happen.
Does that mean I can send photos of Jonathan to the chat?
Oh,
Oh, good head kick
Oh,
lands flush there. Not much setup to it, but sometimes you don't need it as it finds a target there.
Max
So there's
Holloway's
been an
always a good
update.
pick. Yeah.
There's been an update to UFC 5 where the body work's been nerfed. How do you reckon that's going to change the meta, guys?
Well, we'll have to see the top boxers in the league to test that out. Like Swavy, it's gonna be a great fight to test that out as well because Swavy's somebody who loves to body hunt. He goes for the head a lot, but he mixes it up very well with the body. So if we're gonna judge the new update, I think that's probably the best fight to judge it off of.
Because as you might have mentioned, I got a title challenge up against Ghost, and I'm a guy that likes to work the body heavy, and I'm really struggling, especially in ranked with this new update. Like I can't find success. So will we see Maniac and Swavy like suffer because of this? I reckon there's a good chance that the strikers will.
Well, they're good fighters. They'll adapt either way. But I mean, I think it's instead of me an old retired fighter to talk about metas, I think it's better if we ask for the champion and the number one pound for pound fighter of the league to ask his opinion on the update and how do he.
ooh,
Oh my
Oh!
gosh, he leaned right into it.
No way!
wow.
Oh man! Mavlik makes a statement for his debut, bro. He just completely cut me off, but hey, he gets the pass.
That was
Oh, he leaned right
beautiful.
into it. Oh, he leaned right into it.
Kicked his
Oh,
head into the fucking bleachers, bro.
the
Holy shit.
Swavy
Chris, it's
combo.
turned into a highlight, bro.
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit.
In the first round. Oh my goodness. It's not looking good for Chris. It's now 0-3. Just losses
You
to
got to
two
cut him, bro.
guns. Losses to two guns. Arguably Jonathan and then now Mavlik. It's not looking good.
Cut him, dog.
Wow.
Although, great
That's a great
debut for a
statement.
guy
Yeah.
like
I agree with you.
Move
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was a great debut.
Yep. But back to what I was asking though, I think it's better if we ask the man who's in top of the rankings about his opinions on the new updates and how he thinks it'll affect the game going onwards.
Yeah, I know a lot of people in the league do like to do body work, so I can see a lot of people struggling with the new update. But I think, like Kevin said, a lot of people will adapt to it.
Going on to the next fight, we got Tay versus Raul. Man, this is a if you don't know now, you know type of fight. Raul, his record doesn't speak to his skill. He's one of those type of fighters. And then we got Tay making his debut. He's to my belief, Nom's cousin. So if he's half as good as Nom is, then we got ourselves a fight of the night potential here.
You've got a little typo up there. It says DSFC 39 Ian versus Oscar.
Oh yeah, I changed it to like the third fight.
Okay, too easy.
I was just too lazy to switch it up. I was like, nah,
Keen-eyed,
I'm way too
keen-eyed
deep into
viewers might notice
editing.
that.
I know Randall. If you text me, bro, I'm gonna charge you 20K. I'm just pointing it out right now. I'm just pointing it out right now. If Randall, you text me, bro, 20K is coming off of you right now,
Oh,
bro. Hey, to start
Was
off the
that a
fight,
fake glove touch?
I'm not sure. You want to run the replay?
Tay, that's no. Let's get into the
no, that
fight.
was a fake glove touch.
Oh,
It
that's
was.
dirty
It
work,
was.
man.
Oh,
It was, yeah.
Raul caught the kick there, answered with his own. That was good first opening sequence from Raul.
very active. Oh,
Interesting. We got two guys taunting in the first two fights, and at least the first guy got knocked out. So let's see if Tay follows suit.
Yeah, these guys do
first.
not like each other.
Ooh.
Raul, big personality, very active in the chat. It's always good though when you get a guy like that in a fight because you get a bit nervous when you're fighting someone like that because you sort of don't want to lose to them because you know what it means
Yeah.
because you're going to get clowned on.
He's
It's a
also,
lot of
what,
Those are
0
some
pressure.
3?
fights.
Yeah, you don't want to be like who's O's got to go, you know, and you don't want to be the guy that snaps is the reason a big losing streak gets snaps. Like that's embarrassing.
But you
Chris
also
sucks,
don't you
bro.
also don't want to be the guy who goes 0 and 4 though. So I think if you want to look at it like who has the most pressure going into this fight, I think Raul leads that by a mile. I think Raul has
Yeah, that's
something to
true.
prove because Tay can lose this fight. It doesn't matter. It's his debut. Tay can go out, get performance of the night on. He'll be back next time. Raul, on the other hand, this is a career make or break type of fight. He has to win this fight because if he wants to secure his spot in DSFC, he has to beat Tay. So I
And
think
you heard it
if
from
you wanna
Dana.
if you wanna think about it, who has the most pressure? I think Raul has the clear advantage on that.
Hey, they're not fighting like it though. These guys are fighting like they just picked up a controller, testing out the new buttons and shit. Both guys haven't been striking especially smart. And you guys tell me I could make a run of it in the PS divisions.
Well, this is a very low level PS division.
Yeah.
No offense to Raul and Tay, of course, but it's Tay's debut, and Raul is 0-3. No offense to his skill, like he's an amazing fighter, but you can't compare these guys to say Randall,
The pound for
Swavy,
pound number
Cub,
two,
Yabi. You can't
Big
compare
Olga.
these guys to them. Yeah, of course. So I mean, I'm sure that you could, if you want to compare, who would you compare Raul and Tay in the Xbox division? Like, if you wanted to, you know what I mean, compare them. Who would you be
Probably
able to
Oscar.
compare them
Probably Mike Anacleto. Anacleto. Sticks and stones, Al. That's all right. When I come to PS and take that belt off you, we'll see who's get the last laugh. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's focus on the fight.
I think Raul.
Good round.
I think this was a clear Raul round.
Yeah, I mean,
I
he got
agree.
that stun with that slip uppercut there.
Oh, we
He's
get
just
to see the
taking it
stats.
steady.
Oh yeah, that was a
Yeah,
clear
definitely a
Raul
Raul
round.
round.
Yeah.
Using
He can
Charles
strike pretty good.
Oliveira.
Yeah.
Charles Oliveira, featherweight's a crazy pick, but hey, he's making it work.
He is.
All right, so coming into the second round, Raul's just got a slight advantage. Hour as the pound for pound number 2 fighter after me. How would you fix up? How would you save the fight for Tay?
He's got to grapple, man. He has to wrestle. That is Roll's weakness, and everybody knows that. That's been proved. So if I'm Tay, I'm getting this fight to the ground as soon as possible, and then he gets pushed down.
I've noticed as well, Tay's distance management isn't all there. Like he's throwing a lot of these big strikes that drain a lot of stamina and also leave yourself pretty vulnerable. He's throwing that out of the pocket. So
yeah, he's not setting anything up at all.
If you're Raul, what are you doing to capitalize on stuff like that?
If I'm Raul, I'm staying at this kickboxing range right here. Hit him with the teep, get his stamina a lot lower, so that way if it does go to the ground, you have the stamina advantage. Tay's not going to be able to submit you.
Bodywork's been nerfed as well, though. You got to remember those teeps, those push kicks, those hooks to the body. They don't do as much damage anymore, man. It's really changed the meta.
Sure.
I'm as a professional player, I'm struggling with it, man.
Yeah, man.
This has been the first patch where I've actually noticed a gameplay difference, and I really don't like it.
What exactly is the update?
They've just nerfed damage to the body. Like you're just a lot tankier to the body. So I'm a guy that likes to do a lot of push kicks, a lot of side kicks, a lot of hooks to the body. Just I rely on bodywork to set the headshots up, and it's just they don't do enough damage anymore to drain stamina or even make anything worthwhile. And then when you get countered, something like an uppercut just doesn't work. Like it's more hassle than what it's worth.
I am hoping that a lot of the active fighters that are watching the stream take notes to that, because a lot of people like the body hunt, and it's not gonna work anymore.
Look, I'm sure people know. I'm sure people know, because if you go on ranked, you'll realize that within half a second. Like it's something we all got to adjust to. I know I'm going to be struggling with it in my fight with Ghost, but if you're a grappler, it shouldn't really be too much of an issue. So nut huggers like Hour don't have to worry about stuff like that.
Raul looks
slip
really
counter
good,
there.
man. Raul looks really, really good. He's dominating this fight. He's in full control.
He's maintaining distance a lot better, and he's not really hunting for anything. He's just taking his time, letting the shots come to him, and taking advantage of Tay's openings, which he's leaving a whole lot of. Did you have a good piss, Kevin?
I did.
Good stuff. Proud of you, buddy.
Anyways. Yeah, Tay's not looking good in this fight at all in his debut.
Hey, it's all right. We all make mistakes. There's a lot of guys in PS that suck. Can think of one. Names rhymes with Rayco.
This commentary was pre-recorded, and I am just 90% sure that I took 20,000 off of Randall because he asked me about the typo. I'm just very sure of it. I am so confident in that. 20,000 off Randall. Like that. Bro, Randall just loves to call me out on the errors, bro, for some reason.
Suspend him from the league.
Oh, yeah. Raul is dominating this fight. Tay's going to have to do something very special
It's pretty cool, though. We're seeing a back and forth fight. Like, it's one-sided, but it's still competitive. Like, you still see Tay landing the occasional shots. He's staying in it. But it's cool to see a fight like this early on the card go this late. Like, I'm enjoying the fight.
Also very, very, in some way, technical. Like, they're both very careful about the things they're throwing.
They're good enough to be careful.
Yeah.
Another fight glove pitch.
I think Raul looks very good. I think this is the best he's looked.
Well, you know, MVP looks great against Cairns. It's sort of who you're fighting.
But I mean, this is Tay's debuts. I mean, you can't judge a guy off in his first fight. You know, no offense, you lost to Evo in your first fight. You know
I lost to Ping in my first fight, dog. I'm undefeated.
Evo, bro. You lost to Evo, bro.
I lost to Ping. Get it straight, dog. Don't come at me with that stuff. Get your facts straight before you talk to me.
Nice
good flying knee there.
Raul looks really good though. He's controlling the fight. He's
Hey, if you love
dictating.
Raul so much, why don't you marry him? God damn.
I think Raul's going to be looking for the knockout. I don't think he's going to want this to go to a
Oh,
decision.
Yeah,
Tay's
I mean,
emoting. Oh,
ooh,
Tay's
Not
emoting.
yeah.
good,
See,
though.
so that comes down to poor range management, man. He's getting
Oh,
pieced apart now.
oh,
Oh,
kick out.
Kick volley's
Raul looks
down.
good. I don't think
Raul is
Raul has been in
mad at the
any
kick out.
damage.
He doesn't want to grapple, though.
As he should. He shouldn't.
Bit of showmanship here. I'm a big fan of it. Raul's making the most of his easy opponent.
Tay has a lot of
I'm
work to
always
do.
scared. I'm always scared to taunt, bro, in online fights. Like I know I'll taunt, and then 2 seconds later I'll get
Oh!
slapped. Big overhand.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
That's his
wow.
range management again, man. Tay needs to lock in and stop throwing naked shots from half a fucking postcode away.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Raul's dominating this fight.
Yeah, this third round could be a 10-7, man. Just clowning on him.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
Yeah, nah, Tay's out. This will be it. Oh no, he's
no. That's him up.
bro. He just wanted to put a knee on him,
This might
George
be the
Floyd
first
style.
10-6. Oh my
Oh,
god. Everything's landing.
Yeah, bro, you want to knock him out, bruv? Come on, man.
I think he's making a point.
He's
Yeah,
at
he's
your
making a
mercy, dog.
point.
This is what I did to Jonathan. There's no need. I should have just subbed him, dog.
Yeah, Raul's kind of just playing with him at this point. Oh my god. Yeah.
Another good right cross.
Oh!
Oh,
Performance
made
of
him
the
kiss the
night.
canvas.
What an opener. Oh my god. Raul, man. He made a statement. He deserves to be here. He's going nowhere.
That he did.
Unless he spoils the
Jesus.
fight and you'd have to cut him or something. That'd be funny.
Raul knows better, man. Raul knows better not to spoil the fight. Oh man, straight flatlined. Oh my god. What a win by Raul.
That was a great win. He really did prove a point.
Yeah, Tay, you got to work on some stuff, dog.
He has a
Tay was talking
lot
to
of
him the
work
whole
to do.
time.
Yeah, he was taunted the whole time, but for what? You're not winning the fight, bro. If you're not winning the fight, you can't taunt, bro. Lock in, win a fight. You can't do that. You can't taunt when you're losing a fight, bro. You have to lock in. Raul did not taunt until he was in control. I respect that. I respect that and I like that. He didn't taunt until he dropped him like 5 times. That's when he started taunting.
Yep.
Anyways, Randall versus Swavy, DSFC Fight Night 28. Fuck off, Randall. Carlos versus Mason coming up, man. Carlos coming off of his first DSFC loss to Trenton, who is no loss to be ashamed of. He did beat Imad, our only French fighter, in his debut. And Mason coming off a win against Kev, who also beat Raul. So, great fight coming up ahead of us.
And Kev is the new owner of AKA. After you and
Oh,
I did
yeah.
some sneaky
Of
sneaky
course.
dealings.
Yeah, Kev. A lot of respect to Kev, man. He's the new owner of AKA, and he's very passionate, very ambitious. So I'm very interested in the future of AKA under his management. So
I
I
mean,
will
it's not.
say his career is not. You know, you don't have to be a great player
Oh,
to be a great coach. That's all I'm saying. You know, so
And Mason's looking good, man. He's fighting nice and rangy with
Larry
Murphy,
Murphy.
landing a good shots. I think. Did he get a knockdown? I missed that.
yeah, he did.
Yeah, good stuff, man.
Yeah, yeah. Mason's a very good fighter. Very, very, very good. Very
Very
smart
technical as
fighter.
well. It looks.
Yeah. Anybody use Larry Murphy? Larry Murphy is who I believe in. Correct me if I'm wrong. Kind of like a dark horse.
Yeah,
Like he's
man.
very
Murphy's
underrated.
actually his striking is slick in this game, man. He's a good one to use, and you can see like Mason here. He's not wasting any shots. Like every shot he throws is to land, and I'm really liking that because you see a lot of spammers on UFC 5, but Mason's the furthest thing from it, man. He's landed like every shot he's thrown.
This is a very technical fight.
It is. Carlos is doing well as well. Oh,
Oh,
Oh, good survival instinct to duck that head kick, man. That flying knee was perfect though.
Oh, nice head
It was
movement
a
by
great head
Carlos.
movement.
Carlos, who I
Hey
believe to
man,
be a
Mason's.
former AKA player.
I don't think he paid rent.
Nice rock.
Ooh,
Oh,
he
Oh,
gets a
knockdown. Is it
knockdown.
over?
holy
Nope.
shit! I thought the fight was about to be called. I speechless for a minute there.
Round
So
one
Carlos is
TKO.
staying in this fight.
Oh.
Or misses the elbow just.
Oh man, this is a type of fight. It's kind of like when you saw Ilya Topuria and
Hmm.
Duplessis on the prelims. It like you know that these guys are gonna have a very great career in the future. And Carlos has two fights. Mason has one. You just know that these guys are gonna be a part of the league for a very long time, regardless of the results tonight.
I feel like Mason's obviously he's a good fighter, but there's a lot of room for improvement. Like
Ooh!
there's little things here and there that I just feel like he could be doing better. Like there's a few times where he's thrown stuff in the pocket that probably shouldn't have been thrown, but if he works hard, I could see him potentially being top 5 contender, maybe even champion. Depends on how our fares. I
Oh,
miss you, Hour. I haven't
he
heard you
keeps
for a
throwing that
bit.
high kick. He keeps throwing that high kick.
Yeah, no.
He keeps throwing that high kick and it keeps getting ducked. So hopefully that's not
Yep.
a foreshadowing of the future.
Good
Do you
takedown
know
defense.
is this Kevin's script knowledge?
No, I have no idea. I haven't. I
Oh,
haven't watched. I haven't watched. I've seen some, but not all of the fights. So I don't remember. I am not even lying to you right now, and because of what I told you before the stream, I do not remember. So I
what
don't
did you
know.
tell me before the stream?
I don't know. What did I
I
tell you before
forgot.
the stream, Oscar?
I think he just asked to see my underwear, but that was it.
Carlos
Yeah.
keeps ducking into these uppercuts.
Hey, that flying knee's getting a little bit predictable. If I'm
Yep.
Carlos, I'm countering that, man. Just lean your head over, slip that, counter it with a hook, man. It's not that hard.
Look at the huge stamina difference there is between these guys.
And Aldo's not a guy known for like
Ooh!
good stamina
Oh my
conservation. There you go.
god!
Good head movement there.
Oscar called it right there.
Shame he was gassed. Man, he's got to watch out, man. That knee's. Oh, it's all right. I'm not fighting. I don't care.
There's a huge stamina difference in between these guys, though. It's like Mason has to do something about the body work of Carlos because it's. Ooh.
Oh,
There you go. There you go. He's answered now. That knee, man, it's actually pissing me off.
someone else did that a lot. Who was it?
Carlos Dog slipped some strikes. Also, it was Kevin that spammed it against like Draco or someone, wasn't it?
No, it was
Yeah, I
another
Gym
think
guy.
it
Wars.
was in the gym
Yeah, Gym
wars.
Wars.
Yeah, in the
Was it?
gym wars. Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I remember James talked about it a lot too.
Yeah, James
No, no,
probably
no,
does it too, bro.
no. I don't think. No, 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 no. Oh!
Oh,
Oh, he tried to go for the finish, but he didn't hit him.
I hate that shit.
Oh!
what about
No
that
way!
war?
Oh, it might.
Oh,
Oh, it might be over. It might be over. Oh no, 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 no,
Oh
it
my
isn't.
god.
wow,
Oh wow!
Just
wow.
saved his ass there,
What a
man.
fight, bro!
That's been a
The
few
first two
times where the
fights of the
fight's
card
close
have
to
been
ending.
insane. The first two fights of the card have been absolutely crazy, bro. Oh,
Oh,
I
he's
think.
getting.
Oh, come on, dog. Lock that
oh,
shit
he's
in. There
denying
you go.
it with
Good
no
armbar.
stamina. That's it. That's game. That's game. That's wow.
Kevin, you can
Mason
see the
survives.
submission bar move, bro. You don't have to pretend to be shocked when the sub doesn't land, dog. It's Jose Aldo.
Bro, I'm not a fighter, bro.
Oh,
There you go. Yeah, shut up, Oscar. The fight's over, bro. The fight's over, bro. What do you mean? It's
wow.
over.
What a
Yeah.
performance from Carlos.
Carlos by KO. There you go.
Carlos, man,
TKO.
that was beautiful. He
Bang.
went from getting knocked down early in that fight to rallying back and just
Reverse the
getting a really
position.
cool finish.
So you love to see, man. Congratulations to Carlos on getting back in the win column. Moving on to the next fight, we got Kai versus Kev. Speaking of which,
My boy Kai.
it's a pick 'em. In the odds, Kai coming off a win against Maniac, Kev coming off a loss against Mason. So interesting to see the outcome of this fight. You're somebody who has
I
been in
think.
Kev's camp. What do you think about this fight?
I know Kev likes to
Kai's
wrestle a lot.
Kai's gonna win.
Anyways, rude. But Kev likes to wrestle a lot, so yeah, that's definitely what he's going to try to do with the Aljo pick.
Let's see how this fight goes.
Man, a lot of output early by Kev. And a takedown. You were right, Al. That's that insider knowledge. Were you helping Kev for this fight?
Oh, I actually was not.
Did he ask you to?
No.
A lot of lag.
But isn't Kev the owner of AKA now? Is that Kev?
He is.
Kevin? Yeah, right. Alright, well, that's pretty cool.
Oh, how
There
did
you
he
go.
get that? Wow.
Hey man, if at first you don't succeed, try again.
Screw that. Oh,
It's a
gets crucifix.
That's a terrible position to be in early rounds.
I thought of it there.
Yeah. Probably not the go to give Aljo your back, but whatever you want.
Oh, he gets a denial. And he gets out.
He got up out of that. Good stuff now. Yeah, I'm gonna... If I'm Kai, man, I'm throwing a lot of stuff up the middle. Just making Kev second guess, shooting for takedowns, a lot of teep kicks, a lot of uppercuts. That's the standard against wrestlers. You want to just do a lot of that. I don't know why I didn't do that against Ian, but, you know.
Oh,
mistakes
he
happen.
dodges the flying knee. Up, elbow lands for him. Oh, both of these guys are just going at it, though.
Yeah, Kevin's got to be careful of his stamina, but for now he's doing a pretty reasonable job of staying in it.
I was just going to say that.
I think I've commentated every single one of Kev's fights, and I think it's safe to say that this guy does not know what a step back means. I don't think he's ever taken a step back in his entire career.
Oh,
Ooh,
Look,
he's him though.
he's rocked.
Again, he's still
He's
sleeve
rocked.
locked and cussed, bro.
Oh,
There
wow.
you go, man.
He went out swinging. Hey, you love to see it. Man.
Herb
Hey,
Dean
we
saves
need
the
guys
day.
like that. Amazing win by Kai. He's now 2-0. Congratulations to Kai, one of the top Englishmen of the league. And for those that don't know, one of the halves of DSFC Mexico. So, congratulations to Kai, man. He really deserves it. And Kev, he will be back. He looked great. He went out swinging, which is what you love to see from this type of guys. So, he's now on a 2-fight losing streak, but he's not going anywhere either, man. So, what do you guys think about this fight?
it was a great fight. It ended kind of quick, but...
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner
Oscar?
by
Oscar fought.
knockout, Alexander
Oscar's gone.
No, sorry, man. My dad's just heading out. I just muted my mic. Say goodbye. Hey, man, great win. I predicted it as well. Call me Mystic Mac, but yeah.
Now we got Bouts versus Nam, man. Bouts, legend of the league, coming back, trying to get his first win in season 6. Nam, who is undefeated. He has one loss to Dark, which got overturned after some unfortunate circumstances revolving.
We found out it was our.
Shut up, bro. Oh, my God.
Bro, he said that on live TV, bro. Howard, what? You got to defend yourself after that, bro.
Dude, I try, and he just always does it. I give up. I went weeks going on to defend myself.
Hey, everyone knows it's not our, but it's funny because I get a reaction when I say it.
Well, we got Nam versus Bouts, man. Let's get it.
Our, it's all that, buddy. I know you're not dark.
No.
Bouts, who is not uncommon to see Bouts go up against Ortega's. He has 3 other wins against Ortega's in the SFC fights, so it's not unused to it.
Oh, no. You silly pumpkin. already on the ground, just got kicked in the head, now front kicked. You got to get it going, dog. I'm not liking the look of this.
Bouts is coming off a loss against the main event headliner of the night, Randall, who he put up a very good fight against. He looked very good up until he didn't. So, you know.
Look, Nom's one of my boys. I fuck with him heavy, so I'm obviously biased for him. But Bouts is looking pretty good, man.
Yeah, man. Nom loves to grapple too. He's one of the best ones out of the league.
Seeing a lot of
Yeah.
Superman punches.
Nom has the fastest submission and perfect timing. One of the
What's
fastest
the fastest
submissions
submission?
the fastest submission is a 45-second submission, which I believe was set in season 4. I will have to go back into the stats to get you the exact player's name, but it was a 45-second submission. It was a standing guillotine. I remember that much, but I do not
I got a
remember the
30.
names.
I got a 32-second submission once in quick fight. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, but try to replicate that in a DSFC fight.
Give me Jonathan and I can.
Oh, God.
Also, news:
Nom does
Jonathan
not.
did get released from DSFC following the cancellation of his fight versus Cezanne. So he got released with a DSFC record of 0-3-1.
Hey, back to the crayons and whiteboard for that guy.
Oh!
Oh,
Man, Nom's getting beat up this round, although that's the Ortega special. You got to get hit a few times in the head to warm up into it.
Bouts looks real good, man.
Nom is Ortega maxing. It's pretty funny.
Nom doesn't set many things up on the feet or on the ground.
And here you were calling him a good grappler. Nom, come on, man. Get going.
Hey, out of the league. One of the better ones.
Bouts has shown to have respectable grappling, man. He didn't get too hurt on the ground against Ortega, which is, I don't know, feels like
nice
something.
combo. Beautiful combo there by Bouts. He landed 2 body strikes and then finished it off with the head strike, and they all landed.
That Superman punch is there too. I'm surprised it's finding the home as much as it is.
He's mixing it up so well, man. Bouts looks really good.
Who's the favorite going into this fight? I didn't look.
I believe it was a pick'em, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. Okay.
Nam is off a 2-fight win streak, while Bouts is coming off a loss. Oh! Also,
Man, Bouts is looking good on the feet.
yeah, Bouts looks really good. But this is
His boxing's going to be a problem.
This is a
Who
prime
Bouts lose
Bouts
to again?
performance. He lost against Randall, who is headlining the card.
Randall's not even that good. How did Bouts lose to him?
Randall's great, bro. Randall's a great fighter. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I like
Randall's
Div
a great
9
fighter.
standards.
No, Randall's a
Yeah,
great
kid.
fighter, bro.
All right, bro.
Randall's an
He's
amazing
definitely
fighter.
something.
Clearly some owner bias here. He's like your Sean O'Malley.
Bro, Randall's a great fighter, bro. I mean, we could say the same. You lost to Evo. You lost to Evo.
Huh?
Randall's undefeated. You know what I mean? You can't talk about a number 1 contender. He's 3-0. You lost to Evo, but you can't talk about a fighter like that. His headlining cards.
The thing, dog.
No, he's late. He's
thing.
no, but he's headlining cards. While you, the only reason you headlined the card was because Ian is the number 1 greatest Xbox fighter in the league right now.
Whoa!
Bro. Come on, bro. You can't talk about Randall like that. Respect the league top contenders, bro. Come on now. You can't talk about. You can't say Randall's a trash fighter, bro. Yeah, like Randall's headlining.
I'm the Xbox champion.
Randall just headlined the card, and now he's headlining again. Come on now. You can't say Randall's trash, bro. Come on, bro.
Also,
Respect Randall. Respect Randall, brother. Come on now. Come on. You can't call one of the top. Look at this. Look. Look how good Nam is looking, bro. Look, Nam's making a comeback.
Nom's pulled it back, man. That's what I like to see.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight.
Bouts is in control
Nom
of the
did get a
cage.
knockdown.
Punches in bunches.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did. He did. Oh,
Oh, gets rocked.
I mean, it was perfect. It was
bro, Bouts looks really good, bro.
John. Great
Oh, he
Ooh,
breaks
another
his
knockout.
block. Yeah, he broke his block.
Oh, heavy shots.
Is it over? Nope.
Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
See, Nom does not set many things up on the ground.
That's all right. When you're Brian Ortega, you don't need to, dog. Just cook. Let him cook.
Oh, he landed every single one of those shots.
There you go. Close round, man. I think I'd probably give it to Bouts, though.
Yeah, very close round because
I
Nam
agree.
did get that knockdown. Yeah, but very close. Very, very close. Oh, he will get to see the stats. Oh, yeah, that's that was a clear
Yeah.
Bouts round.
All right, so after one of the more entertaining
All right, so it's 2-0. Nam's undefeated is on the line. He has to do something special in the third round to make something happen.
Hey, but that's the Ortega way, man. That's how he rolls.
They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his
Yeah, Nam always sends that one meme. I don't know if you guys seen it, but it's the one that you either get dominated or you either get a domination. And he sends that one with Brian Ortega.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys seen it. He sent it in the group chat multiple times, but yeah, very, very
Yeah.
funny. Yeah, kind of just tells the story of Nam's career because both of the wins that he does have, he got one in like
past his guard.
a minute and 30 seconds, and then the other one he also looked very dominant in, and now we got this. He's just getting dominated by Bouts.
This is where he wants to be.
It's close to getting stopped, man. He's got to get out of these positions.
big shots here.
Ah, that's not good. All right, he's out of top mount. That's good.
Nope. Went right back.
Getting him out here.
All right, well, he's got 2 minutes 40 to find a submission. It's completely possible.
He just declined the heel hook. Now Bouts
It's
is
all right.
dominating on the grappling.
Landing from the top position.
We just
Oh.
it's over.
From the top. Lands for
No, bro, come on, man.
Right there, I can see the cut man's actually getting excited now.
I think a moral victory for him would just be to survive to the bell.
Yep.
Really good job to land these strikes from top.
Damn. Oh my
Oh
god.
no, come
Oh,
on, man.
wow.
On another punch,
Fight out of this, dog.
gets through.
Hey, there's been a lot of great performances tonight, though. Very dominant performances.
After an extended grappling battle, make
Doing this to Nom as well is crazy because, like, he's no slouch, man.
These guys were going back and forth on the ground and ultimately
Good head movement there. Sort of. I don't know, man. I'd probably give this round to Nom.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Hey, he's looking like Floyd Mayweather out here with this defense.
I don't think Nam. Well, besides the knockdown that he landed and the very short momentum that he had in the second round, I don't think he's had anything.
Hey, that's all right though. He tried his hardest and he had fun, and that's what matters.
He landed a front kick a little bit ago.
Hey, Nom, that's all right, man. As long as you tried, you're a winner.
Ooh, a little bit of lag with the uppercut.
He's lucky that knee didn't land.
We're going to a decision.
Well,
Clear
that was a
bout.
fun fight. Yeah, that was bouts all day, every day.
Yeah, I think that was arguably a 30-26, maybe a 30-25 even. Oh, man.
Showing Nom highlights, though.
Yeah. Maybe he won the second round. 29-26. 29-27, I mean.
Yeah, no. Bouts won. 100%.
I hope so. That would be about
That would be the worst robbery I've ever seen.
It would be pretty funny.
Very, very arguable 2-1 bouts. I personally have it 3-0 bouts.
Well, it should be a draw.
There you go. Bouts.
Ah.
There you go. Congratulations to Bouts. Gets his first win of season 6. And on to the main card. Cub versus Maniac coming up next. No, it's here. Cub versus Maniac. Minus 150 for Cub, plus 180 for Maniac. Maniac is the underdog coming into this fight. He's coming off a two-fight losing streak against Kai and Hub. He did have an amazing moment against Hub, but he unfortunately was not able to capitalize on it. Before that, he had two wins in a row, and then before that, in his debut, he lost to Trenton. Cub, who himself is not coming off a amazing start in the season. He is 1-2, and he has a loss to Draco and Swavy, and he also lost to you, Hour, in the Gym Wars. So you shared the octagon with Cub before. So what's an insight you can tell us about it?
Yeah, Cub is a great fighter. He really is. And I'm kind of surprised that he went the Korean Zombie here, but he is a great fighter. And him and Maniac is such a great fight.
Well, I think if you know Cub, it's not too much of a surprise that he go. Oh,
Wow.
that's a great defense by Maniac. You have to be real smart to know to throw the sub kicks at that right time.
Yep.
Yeah, but like I was saying though, I think if you know Cub, you know that it's no surprise that he goes with the most random fighters. Always.
Yeah.
He was a champion with Jack Ray. So, you know. Very
Makes
weird
sense,
guy.
though.
Yeah, it makes sense. He makes sense. He's one of those he's the owner of KTT as well. Never forget to mention that. He's the owner of KTT. Close friends with Yabi, and they both share the very similar style of just let's go out there and bang.
Yep.
Yabi as well. I can never forget that first round he had against Dark. What a round! What a
Yeah,
round,
that was
bro!
great.
Fuck.
Maniac has some of the best boxing in DSFC, too. Knocked down Hub.
Yeah, he knocked him down. Cub likes that flying knee whenever he gets his opponent rocked. That's something to keep a note of if you're
Yep.
one of his future opponents. But
Every time
yeah,
he lands a rock.
back to what you were saying though. Maniac did land not only one, but two knockdowns on Hub in the same 30 seconds. So he
Yep.
got the clip. People's champ.
But yeah, man, this is a great fight so far. I mean, Cub's kind of dominating, but Maniac kind of looks a little confused on what to do here.
He doesn't really know if whether to go forward or wait for the counter. But you can't wait for the counter against Cub. You just can't do that.
Nope.
Because he's gonna crack you. You're gonna slip up.
Yeah, Yabi and Cub always throw the most random stuff in their fights too. It throws a lot of people off. Threw me off.
Beautiful takedown. He gets a sprawl. Nice denial. Oh, double. Nice reversal. No way. After two denials, he got that nice reversal. And right back to the feet. Oh, he has a game plan and he's gonna follow it.
Yep. If I'm Maniac, I would have stayed on the ground for the rest of the round.
Oh yeah, there's only like 15 seconds left. I think it was a clear Cub round though. He did land the knockdowns, 2 stuns. Yeah, I think it was a very clear Cub round. Even though Maniac did landed more strikes though, total strikes.
Yep.
Oh.
That was a beautiful kick.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the.
Maniac has to do something. He has to do something different because Cub is kind of just reading him.
Yep. He's got to start making Cub think.
Yeah, he has to gain Cub's respect. He likes to.
Southpaw here.
Yeah. I was just about to mention that. Yeah, he likes to.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
He gets the knockdown early in the second.
Maybe that's why he went southpaw.
Yep, maybe it works. Hey, if it works, just let it happen. Yep. Don't fix what ain't broken.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh wow.
oh man, he
Oh,
loves that flying knee. He loves that
loves it.
flying knee. Whenever,
It's one of his
oh,
yeah.
what a
Cub needs
throw!
to look at
Nice denial. Has to get up. There you go.
that.
Yeah, and that was smart because Cub was probably expecting Maniac to go sideways.
Yep.
They're both hurt. You expected it. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where
Yeah,
both
Maniac's having a
guys
much better round.
Cup threw like 5 uppercuts in a row right there.
I'm telling you, dude. They throw some wild stuff in their fights.
Yeah, they'll throw the same thing like hundreds of times. Like people like Yabi throw like 4 elbows.
Oh!
Oh! Oh no way!
Oh!
Yo!
It is over
Maniac's done
with
it!
a comeback.
Maniac's done it with the comeback. Defeats Cub in the second by TKO. Holy shit!
Wow.
Maniac! No way! Cub!
Wow.
Holy shit! Hey, the odds might not tell the story, but this might be one of the biggest upsets we've ever seen. The odds might not agree with what I'm saying, but I personally think this is one of the biggest upsets I've seen.
Yeah, especially after coming back from that first round.
Yeah, it looked like Cub was in full control of the fight. He dropped Maniac multiple times. He had fully read him. And then Maniac just snaps out of it.
Wow.
Wow.
Good job to Maniac.
Congratulations to
We
Maniac,
said it,
man.
dude.
Amazing win
One of
by
the best.
Maniac. Yup, exactly. One of the best boxers in the league, man. He just has to prove it. He has to prove
Yep.
that. But hopefully he can take this victory a long way. Take it to a title shot and featherweight. He's coming off two
Possibly so.
losses, so yeah. Bright future ahead of Maniac. But now we get to the main event. Randall versus Swavy. This is what we've been waiting for the entire day. 3-0. Undefeated. Number one, featherweight contender. Swavy, 2-2. He's coming off a win against Trenton, who was on a 3-fight win streak. He, before that, beat Draco in the first round by TKO in the boxing league. Before that, he's coming off a 2-fight losing streak, and now we get to Randall's very impressive run in the early season 6. He hit the ground running. He started off with a decision win against Bloody, which he looked very shaken. He looked very shaken. A lot of people had a lot of questions against Randall whenever they saw the Randall versus Bloody fight because he looked very. He looked like if the fight would have been 5 rounds, he wouldn't have made it. But he bounced back with Jake, man, and then he took that momentum from the Jake fight all the way to the Bouts fight, which we just saw how good Bouts really is. So for Randall to do that to Bouts, I mean, the sky's the limit for Randall. Very excited for this fight.
Yeah, this is going to be a great fight. I've been so excited to see this one.
Randall's very balanced and well rounded when it comes to his skills, but Swavy's is one of those guys. He's a striker. He's a striker at heart, and he's one of those guys that you're never look. I can tell you right now, 1 minute into this fight, Swavy's not gonna shoot for a takedown. I'm gonna
Yep.
tell you that, bro. Swavy is one of those guys. He will use his. He has very good, decent grappling, but he only uses it defensively.
Oh,
Oh, there you go. Hey, hey, he got something to prove. He shut me up.
wow, Kevin, you just ate your words
I just said
back.
my words. Hey, but hey, in my defense, Randall gave him the opportunity. That's
True.
not a takedown. That's not a takedown. That's a trip. So
Yep. True.
technically, but no, it's a takedown regardless.
Oh,
But Randall gave him the opportunity and Swavy took it. So
this is really surprising that
oh
Swavy,
yeah, he's keeping
yeah,
the top control.
must have been in the gym working on the grappling.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he has something to prove. This isn't normal Swavy. This isn't something we see from Swavy. It's surprising me.
Yep.
I watched a lot of Swavy fights, man, and I could tell you that his one clear weakness is always the grappling. So I think he's coming out here to show, hey, I'm not just a striker. I could grapple, and it's only a minute and it's only 90 seconds left in the round, and he's winning the grappling against Randall, who's very good in the ground.
Yeah, Randall's good everywhere. Like, I kind of expected this fight to
Oh,
go the opposite.
yeah, like if you were to tell me 4 minutes into the first round, somebody was gonna have 3 minutes of control time, I would bet you my bank account that it was gonna be Randall. So
Yep,
it's
same.
very unexpected from Swavy to dominate in the ground like this in the first round.
Randall gets a good way to get up there, but
You know another
I
thing
don't
I
know.
think it is? I think Swavy. I think this is a message. I think this is more than just a something to prove. I think this is a message. Swavy knows who the champion is. He knows the champion style, and I think this is a message that Swavy's trying to send that hey, I'm ready for it. I don't care. I don't care if you're a grappler. I'm ready for it. So if you're the champion, what do you take about this?
If you want my honest thoughts, I've thought about this fight and the winner, whoever it is, and I have a game plan for both. The game plan against Swavy was to get it to the ground, but now, like you said, he is kind of proven, hey, I'm not just a striker. So good work from Swavy.
Yep, I think it's very clear to say that it's 1-0 Swavy going into the second. Let's see if Randall can make any adjustments. Randall's very smart. I don't think that we're gonna see the same Randall. If he knows that it's not working, I think he's going to make some adjustments. So gonna have to pay attention to the details.
Yeah, man, Randall needs to start mixing it up a lot more. Don't be afraid to take Swavy down, too. He has Volkanovski.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I
that's
really
true.
don't
Yeah.
think, I don't think he's going to have a good time just
Ooh,
striking Swavy like right there.
Swavy gets a stun. Yeah, but like you said, he does have Volk, which oh my god, he gets
Wow.
another takedown, and that was a
Maybe
takedown. That was a takedown. That wasn't a trip. That wasn't a sweep. That was a takedown. Wow.
Swavy is proving a point here tonight.
This might be new and improved 2.0 Swavy.
Yeah.
I've commentated damn near all of Swavy's fights. I've never seen him so offensively wrestling like this. I've never seen him wrestle like this offensively so much. So yeah, I think he has something to
Oh,
prove. Randall gets the reversal there, but Swavy's winning the round and he's winning the fight. He looks very good. He looks a step ahead in the striking. Look at this. He looks good. He looks dominant. He looks comfortable here. He looks comfortable on the feet. He looks comfortable on the ground. I think this is Swavy saying he's ready for a title shot.
I agree with you there, Kevin. Randall looks a bit, well, he's coming back now, but there in that first round, he didn't really look like they know what to do with Swavy.
This is a very unfortunate stat for Randall, but I think it's very important to bring up in these circumstances. Randall's opponents have been 1-9, so this Swavy is the first real tough, real test for Randall. So it's not just a main event. This is Randall's. Even though he had a main event before, it was against Bouts, which now in hindsight we see Bouts is just as good as people think. But when Randall took the Bouts fight, Bouts hadn't fought in a year and a half. Nobody has seen Bouts. He hasn't fought in years. So there was a lot of questions about Randall, and Swavy is the person who's going to answer all those questions. So
Oh,
it's very important that Randall gets this win and say, "Hey, I'm not just a can crusher. I'm a top contender and I'm ready for the title shot. I'm 3-0. Give me my credit. Give me my title shot." So Randall looked a lot better in the end of the second round there, but still has a lot of catching up to do.
even pulled off a submission with a triangle choke.
Yep, I believe it's 2-0 Swavy, but Randall did look a lot better towards the end of that round.
It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike
Yeah, man, Swavy is really impressing me here.
wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Great fight so far.
Yeah. Swavy's dominated everywhere. In the ground, in the feet, in the clinch. He's dominated everywhere.
Hits done there for Swavy. 2 of them.
Oh.
Oh,
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing.
Randall kind of looks like he got his confidence back, Kevin.
Yeah. He began this momentum late in the second round, and I think he's carrying it on to the third. He looks very good right here.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Look at the turn.
Nice front kick.
Another-
Yeah, he looks good. He looks like he's now on the fight. He looks like he's woken up. He's ready.
Leg kick does now.
Yeah, Randall has to use all of Volkanovski's tools. The leg kicks,
There you
the
go.
kicks.
That's the second front kick he's landed. There you go. Randall looks like
Yeah.
he's back in it.
That one snuck in.
We got to fight.
Yeah, I think Randall just had to wake
There
up.
you go. We got to fight.
He's taking shots over and over again.
It took him 2.5 rounds, but
He's dealing with a cut.
Randall's in it.
Wow.
He's mixing it up to the body. And like Oscar had early mentioned, yeah, I think I can notice the significant difference when it comes to body strikes. Oh, there you go. Randall with the stun. He's coming back. I think the momentum has. Oh, with the leg kick. He's fully came back. Randall's completely shifting the fight now.
Yeah.
Wow. He's coming back.
I think that submission right there just gave him his confidence that he needed that, hey, I can win this fight.
Oh, look at all of the blinkers from Swavy. 3-0. Nice takedown.
Wait.
Oh,
Oh, no, he gets it.
oh, nice. Randall looks real good here, man. This is an
Wow.
amazing round that you want to have if you're Randall after losing the first 2 rounds.
Oh, another submission attempt.
Let's see. Oh,
Can he get
yeah.
it?
Oh, they both have no stamina. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, it's a great fight. This is a great fight. This is a great main event. I think Randall heard a lot of people who said that his last fight wasn't as entertaining as they had hoped, but I think he's answering those people here. This is a great fight.
Oh, gets the guillotine.
Swavy's also contributing heavily
Oh.
into that, but it takes 2 to have a great fight, and I think Randall and Swavy are doing their parts.
We're just trying to get off a little bit of damage there at the end of the round. That it's definitely Randall's round.
Yes, sir. Randall's back in it. 2-1. Randall. No, Swavy. 2-1 Swavy. My fault. 2-1 Swavy. Randall's back in it. All the momentum is with Randall. Beginning late in the second round, carried it all the way to the third, and now we're in the fourth round. Randall has the momentum. Swavy has to do something different. Now it's Swavy, the one who has to make adjustments. Let's see. Immediately turns on Swavy's 2 blinkers. Let's see. This is a great fight. I'm enjoying watching this fight. This is a very technical, entertaining fight from both of these fighters. They both want to send you a message. What do you want to say to these guys, bro? They want
I'm
you.
very
They want your spot, bro. They want your belt. They want your position. Bro? They're coming after you. What do you think about that, bro?
Man, this is such a great fight so far. I'm very impressed with Swavy and Randall for the comeback. I mean, he's not won the fight, but he did definitely get his confidence back. So I'm having a great time watching this, but the belt stays with me, man. Oh,
You love to see it, though, man. 2 contenders that want to make a statement and say, hey, It's my turn. Swavy is a former champion. He won the belt when it was vacant after Noah's long, dominant reign. He left some big shoes to fill in. Oh, there you go. Stunned by Randall.
Randall was just making Swavy think with all the leg kicks, the teeps, punches, the takedown attempts. That's what he had to do. He had to make Swavy think on what he's going to do next.
Oh, look at the huge stamina difference, man.
Yeah, dude, and at the beginning of the fight, Swavy had the
Oh!
stamina advantage. Wow.
Like I was saying, though, when Noah retired and he left the vacant featherweight belt, it was Swavy, the man who fought for that vacant belt and won that vacant belt. Unfortunately, was not able to defend that belt. And ever since, he's been chasing for it. Randall gets a takedown. Randall is somebody who's never tasted gold. He's on the run. He's on the title run, but he's never tasted it. He wants it. He wants you our.
I welcome it. I mean, these guys are great at the game, and I can't wait to fight one.
Very close round here.
It is. I don't really know who's in the lead of it, though.
Yeah, me either. In my opinion, it's still anybody's round. Oh, a deep submission attempt could steal the round.
Oh?
No.
It's over.
He's off. Yeah. No, he's off. I think.
Wow.
Yeah, he's off.
Yeah. I can't even see the submission bar, really.
Yeah, me either. I don't know. I'm just watching. I'm not even watching that. I'm just watching the players, bro. Oh, nice defense.
Got to give that round to Randall, dude, with the submission attempt as well and the stun.
Oh, but look at that, though. Swavy had the most volume. Very close. There wasn't a knockdown, and the only stun went to Randall, but Swavy had a lot more volume.
Yeah.
Very close round, but I think whoever wins this round wins the fight.
I agree. I think it's 2-2.
Let's see. Who wants to be a champion? We're in the 5th round. Great practice for these guys if they want to challenge for the belt. Going 5 rounds in the main event. In the fight night. DSFC Fight Night 28. Randall's 2nd consecutive headliner in fight nights. So, pretty sure surely that's a record somewhere. He's headlined 2 fight nights back to back.
You can see why both these guys are at the top of the featherweight division as well.
Of course. You can see the skill in this play. Look at that.
Randall can get a knockdown and might cement him the round.
Swavy's already on that. You can tell that he's not walking how he's supposed to walk. That's never a good sign. That means that your fighter's technically giving up. It's all skill now. It's all skill. All on from here is all skill. Some boxing coaches always say the first round is skill, the second round is hard, and the third round is just who wants it more. I think right now it's just whoever wants it more.
Yeah, man. I'd like to see Randall throw up that leg kick more. You can see, Swavy's not walking right, like you said.
Yeah, you can see he's walking fatiguely. Like he's not walking properly. You can tell. And Randall's walking good. Randall looks good. Whoa. Wow. Well, as good as he can be after 5 rounds with Swavy.
If I'm Swavy, I'm going to the ground, but Randall might get it.
Oh,
he's got that same
he always gets that. Yeah, he's gotten that 3 times now.
3 times in a row in each round.
Yeah. I think if I'm Randall, I'm just staying here. I'm just staying until the bell rings. I mean, it's one of those fights where whoever wins the 5th round. And he has no stamina. and he has a whole
It,
unit to work. Oh, he's
Giving it
going
might
for the
be over.
triangle. Oh, he's going for the triangle.
Swavy escape it.
Oh, no way! He
Oh,
gets the tap. Randall gets the
wow.
tap in the fifth round. That's the second. That's the second latest finish in a DSFC fight in history. Wow.
Wow.
Wow, that's the second. Oh my God, that's the second latest finish. I know this by. The reason I know this by heart is because I know the first is by Yabi with 15 seconds left in the fifth round when in a fight that he was clearly getting beat up on. And this is now the second latest finish in the SFC history. Wow, wow, insane! And in a fight that he looked like he was losing. In a
Yep.
fight that he looked like he was losing. Wow. Holy shit, man. Holy shit, man. You're the champion hour. Tell me your thoughts on this fight, man.
That was a great fight. Great finish as well from Randall. I think he lost the first 2 rounds, got his confidence back, came back with a submission at the final round, dude. And I'm excited to see him soon.
Wow. Man, Randall
That
looked
was a
really good,
great.
man.
Wow.
Oscar, man, what did you think of the fights, brother? He's muted.
Oh gosh.
Our man, what did you think of the entirety of the card, man?
That was a great card. I don't think one fight went to a decision, did it? Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
yeah, yeah.
it.
Bouts being Nom by decision.
Yep, you're right.
Even
Yeah.
though he soundly dominated Nom, though. I mean, he looked phenomenal. Oscar, you're back. Tell us what you think of this card, man.
I sort of zoned out last two fights, but it was pretty good, man. I regret nothing about what I said though.
Randall
Well,
was a great fighter,
he
man.
made you eat your words. He just beat
He
Swavy in
did.
the fifth round, man.
No,
And
I'm not
he
eating
made
my words. I'm
he,
right.
he made amazing adjustments, amazing
Randall's still not
IQ.
that good, bro.
He's an amazing fighter. That's all I can say. He's now 4-0. So Randall is the next person in line to fight you over. And what can you tell us about a future matchup with Randall? How do you think it goes?
Man, it's 4-0 versus 4-0, but I think I'm just better than Randall. I think he is a great fighter. I think he's a great player. I think I'm better. So he did
Oscar,
prove a lot with his grind.
Oscar, you were very open about your opinions on Randall. What do you think? How do you think a fight between our
Our dog
and
walks
Randall
in,
goes?
bro. Doesn't even make it look hard.
Wow. Well,
Bro, I'm right.
I think it's a very. I think it's a close fight. I think it's a very close fight. I think
Yeah.
Randall will look good in the first rounds, but Randall makes very good adjustments. He makes very good
I don't
adjustments
know,
as we
man. I
just
reckon you're
saw.
being optimistic.
But I mean, you were also being optimistic when you were about to fight Ian, so you can't blame a
Oh,
guy.
all right, all right.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying,
Hey,
man.
man, submission only KOs count as losses. I didn't lose that fight. Real ones, no.
All right. Well, yeah. Any final words from you, Oscar?
Nah, not really. I'm just getting nut hugged in ranked. You go, y'all have a good one. I'm fucking off.
Any
Yeah,
final
see
words
ya.
from you, brother?
Yeah, that was a great card, and Randall, I'll see you soon, bro. It was a great fight. Congratulations.
Oh yeah, tune in for Ghost and my fight. That's headlining DSFC 40 because we're the two biggest names in the league. So
The co-main
make sure to
event of
tune in on that.
DSFC 40. Ian. No, I'm
Whoa.
just kidding.
Anyway,
Oscar versus Ghost for the vacant lightweight title, man. What do you think about Ghost? He's a former teammate of yours.
who are you asking?
You.
Oh, Ghost
Oh,
is one of my favorite people in this league, dog. I love him. I'm not saying a single bad word about him.
get this
He's a great
man off.
fighter. I can't wait to fight him. I think I'm gonna win, but I don't know. It doesn't really matter, man. I'm just here to have good fun, put on a war. You know, that's the big Olga guarantee.
All right. Well, if that's all from you guys, man, we'll see you guys next week with DSFC Fight 29. The main event is still to be decided. We'll keep you guys updated as we progress with the card. And yeah, Hope you guys enjoyed the SFC Final 29, Randall versus Swavy. Randall ended up winning by a crazy back and forth, but he did end up getting the submission in the fifth round. Maniac with the crazy upset in the co-main event with a second round TKO of Cub. Bouts gets back in the win column with a unanimous, dominant, comfortable decision over Nam. Kai makes it 2-0 versus Kev in the first round with a TKO. Carlos gets a second round TKO over Mason, who's 1-0. Carlos hands him his first defeat. Raul 0-3, no more. He's now got his first win, 1-3. Raul he looked amazing as well. He looked that was a performance of the night type of fight. And Mav look with his first win in Xbox. Chris is gonna have to make some adjustments, but for tonight that will be it. That's gonna wrap it up for today's card. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week, man. We out.